Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Hot Legendary Wheels. How's it going, Dad, here today?
Well, it's going great. We're really glad to have a chance to be back with you. I tell you, we have a lot of wonderful things to share with you today, different die-casts from different die-cast makers that we really enjoy a whole lot.
We are pumped up today because we also have a really cool, I would say, vehicle from Hot Wheels to show them here today. But as you can see the background over here on the right, we have a 1965 Ford Mustang. Dad, what is so cool about the 1965 Ford Mustang?
Well, the 1965 Ford Mustang is cool, one thing, because it's one of the first Mustangs to be produced, but it was such a magnificent hit when it came out that Ford did good to keep up with production. Now, this particular Mustang was based on the Falcon chassis of the time of the day, and that's why you see a lot of 1965 Falcons as well that are on the sport model, the fastback models. They actually carry some of the same equipment as the Mustangs did, according to the engines and transmissions and drivetrain and stuff. So, but very, very, very beautiful, timeless design. I like the flames on these things. I remember what Larry Wood said, you know, everything's good just covered up in flames. Well, that right there.
Yeah. Well, this is a Johnny Lightning.
This is actually a Johnny Lightning right here, and they know too because they have a black with flames collection now that I really enjoy. But this right here is a very beautiful, beautiful die-cast 1965 Mustang Fastback.
What's so cool about this car is, like Dad said, the black exterior, the paint job on it with the gray flames. Oh man, it just makes it hot.
When I saw that car when I was going to get it, I said, man, that's a bad looking dude right there.
It is bad looking. What if you had that car literally on the road in the middle of a town going through, you get all the, man, if you were even in a car show, you probably would win first place with this car right here. Just incredible how Johnny Lightning put the detail into this 1965 Ford Mustang. Then on the left, over here, we have a 69 Chevy Chevelle SS. Dad, what is so cool about the Chevelle SS?
That is the 396, or it represents the 396, which was one of the faster Chevelles that year. They came also with 327s, some had 350s. There were some, very few that had 6-cylinders, but most all of them. They were kind of heavy cars, and so they all basically came with a V8 engine. But they were, I remember back in 1969, our family bought a 69 full-size Chevrolet, and when we took it back for service, they gave us a loaner of a 1969 Chevelle, two-door, like that one right there. I was thinking, hey, you want to trade, you know? But anyway, this is a beautiful car. The yellow was a very popular color with Chevelles throughout the years. It wasn't just a, but even as the Chevelle was developed throughout the years through the 70s, yellow with the black top and black interior was a very famous color. Red with the black stripes and white stripes was a very famous color. But these Chevelle SS's, they were a hot number, but they were a beautiful, beautiful car too. And both of these, that Mustang and Chevelle, are Johnny Lightning, the 124 models.
Beautiful cars.
124 scale models. And
I like also how they have on the Chevelle, the mag wheels with the Goodyear leather tires. That's pretty cool right here.
Yep.
And the black, look at that black vinyl roof that they put on that Chevelle, right? Very cool, they're very special, and Johnny Lightning did a very cool job with this, really awesome.
It looks just like the car. It looks just like the car in the day, and I tell you, it's got all the chrome, everything about that '69. It was getting ready, preparing for the 1970 model Chevelle, and beautiful, beautiful car. The '68, '69, and the '70, all the way through about '72, were based on this basic design right here.
And what's, you know, like Larry Wood said about the flames, it can also say about the chrome. A car looks cool with chrome. And man, back in the day, they used to chrome cars out. And it was so awesome. I kind of wish they would bring it back, but it was really cool.
It would be super cool if that could happen. Matter of fact, I think this brand new Ford Ranger truck they got this year has
It's gonna have chrome?
chrome bumper. Yes,
Wow.
sir. Front bumper chrome.
Dude, that's gonna be awesome.
It's like the other big trucks do have. Let me tell you what they look like.
So what do y'all think about these Johnny Lightnings? The 1965 Ford Mustang, man, with the cool gray flames and the jet black paint, and then you have over here the beautiful '69 Chevy Chevelle SS, yellow color, black vinyl roof, black interior. Oh man, it's got the mag wheels with the Goodyear leather tires. You cannot go wrong with these coupe cars that Johnny Lightning came out with.
You may see these things again from time to time.
Exactly.
So we don't forget them. You know, we got tons of stuff, but sometimes we just like to intermingle them again every once in a while.
So as you pan down just a little bit to the left from Kellogg's, Dad has some special trucks here. They're still in the pack. If you can see them, we left them in the pack. These are really awesome. They're from Kellogg's, and
well, they had joined with the Matchbox to produce these.
Yep, these are Matchbox, and these are from 1979.
Wow,
So,
I didn't have them a long time.
These are old. These are literally from Kellogg's from 1979. They teamed up, like Dad said, with Matchbox. And this is the first one right here. It's got the frosted mini wheats. And look how cool this is. This is really awesome. Let us know if you have this collection. This one is this is how they came in the cereal box,
yep,
which is so cool. So this still has the wrapping around it. Very cool display that Matchbox did with Kellogg's.
What they had done is you had to save enough of your proof of purchases, and then you send them in with the order that was on the box, and then they would send you the set.
This is really awesome, and these are metal. Can you believe it? These are metal.
Yes, they are.
Here's another one. This is Kellogg's Corn Pops. This is a really cool, and you know, I love this because the way that Matchbox, even when they sent these in the, this is the Model T Ford.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the Model T Ford right here. This is pretty cool. 1979 as well, came in the cereal box, and which was really cool. It wasn't plastic, it was metal. So these are, I believe, highly collectible. I have not seen any of these being displayed on any channels. These are really cool. They're in mint condition, still in the package, and like we said, Matchbox teamed up with Kellogg's. This is Kellogg's Apple Jacks. So you got four in a set that came. And this is also the Model T Ford right here in green. And then right here is a Kellogg's Race Brand. As you can see, these are two of the same trucks as well. This one right here is the Model A Ford. So you have the Model T Ford, and then you have the Model A Ford. Dad, which cereal do you like the best? Do you like the Kellogg's Raisin Bran? Do you like the Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats? Do you like the Kellogg's Corn Pops, or do you like the Kellogg's Apple Jacks?
Now, I liked them all. But I had a lot of Kellogg's cereals I enjoyed, and when they made that offer right there,
this is a pretty cool offer right here.
Yeah, I wasn't about to pass up on that. That was years and years ago. I was going to have that set because they were, number one, was the Model A and the Model T Fords, some of the most well-known cars ever built. And if you remember what Henry Ford used to say, you could get the Ford in any color you wanted back then. When they first started producing them, any color you wanted as long as it was black. But that's what he started out with. But soon afterwards, you know, they started painting them different colors, and you can order different colors on them. But these are simply timeless designs with some of my favorite cereals on as well from Kellogg's. So,
I mean, you can't go wrong with Kellogg's cereals. I mean, they all, of course, I love Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. But my favorite is Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats. I love Mini Wheats, man. They're good and healthy for you. But man, Matchbox did so incredible with their detail on the Model A and Model T right here.
Very good.
and they're still in the pack, Dad, fresh from the box, which is crazy.
I will one day find some way to probably display them out, but right now, just to protect them all through the years, I've just left them in plastic.
This is incredible. So when you're looking at this, ladies and gentlemen, when you're looking at this, you're looking at as they came out of the box. What they look like when they came out of the box. And this is what's really awesome about it, back from the 1970s. And Kellogg's did an incredible job, like I said, teaming up with Matchbox, with bringing the Model A, Model T to life as a die cast in their silver boxes. So thank y'all for what y'all did with that. These are incredible, incredible die casts. Moving on to, let's say over here back to the left again, we have some awesome, really cool cars here. Dave, you want to describe these two cars to everybody right now?
These are two special automobiles as well that represent a wonderful time in our automotive history here in America. These are from the Fairfield Mint in Connecticut, and the first one is a blue and white, 1957.
This is a okay. So this is a Chevrolet Nomad.
Okay, this is the blue and white right here.
Blue and white Chevrolet Nomad 1957, and the second one is a Chevrolet Bel Air 1957.
Yeah. And it is aqua, the famous aqua color they had that year in 1957.
I am a huge fan of the aqua color. That's gorgeous.
That is absolutely one of my favorite colors of the 1957 year too. I thought they did such a beautiful job of matching that color with the 1957 Chevrolet. And I've got a lot of 57 Chevy die-casts, as you notice, because, well, they're one of my favorites. You know, I enjoy the 57 Chevy. I guess I always will. And they're just such a beautiful, beautiful design from Harley Earl.
Now, you said these are from the Fairfield Mint, correct?
That's right.
And what was the Fairfield Mint?
That's where they produce these cars and produce limited editions of them, limited numbers. And they're very detailed, as you see.
Very, very detailed. Look at this baby blue that's on this Chevrolet Nomad 1957. I mean, this is beautiful. I mean, the chrome on this car.
These are basically 143 is what I think they are, the 143 scale.
Yeah, they're 143.
They're beautiful.
And the aqua color that is on the Bel Air back here with the chrome, it has the aqua color interior, the aqua color exterior, has the white vinyl roof. Oh man, it's so beautiful. Or naturally, this is probably a hardtop, white hardtop. Yeah. This is also a white hardtop on the Chevrolet Nomad, the 1957 Chevrolet Nomad. But look at this chrome wheels, the white wall tires, the chrome bumpers, and just very, very detailed with these two cars. Man, from the Fairfield Mint.
These were, as you would have seen these cars in the day, my grandfather on my dad's side, I've told you this before, he bought a brand new 57 Chevrolet, and then his brother, my great uncle, bought a brand new 57 Chevrolet just a couple of weeks later. So there were two brand new 57 Chevrolets right there in the family, and I remember my grandfather's, I had a chance to ride it quite a bit. So yeah, I was only 2 years old.
It's amazing.
Amazing. Only 2 years old, man. So it was the 57s have been very special to me through the years of being able to remember when they were even brand new. You go to the shows now and you see them, always remember all these cars that we show you from the past, you kind of have to tip your hat to them, because if it weren't for them and for the designs of the cars from the past, we wouldn't have the cars and all the technology that we have for them today.
And it's so incredible to bring to y'all the past as well as the present, because you've got to appreciate the past of where the automobile has come from and to where it is now. It's so incredible to see how, you know, we have really evolved with the automobile over time. You look at the past automobiles and you look at the present automobiles, it's kind of like, wow, this is amazing. This is amazing what mankind has done. And I'll even say what the good Lord has given man to do with the automobile and how it has evolved over time, from the Model A to the Model T till now. It is incredible. It is just amazing what man has accomplished with the automobile.
But if you look at these cars too, they do have a legendary.
Oh, hold up! You just said the word. You just said the word. He just said legendary.
Yes.
Every one of these cars that we are showing you here today are legendary. Okay, so what else is legendary is if you pan over to the right, these are some cars that I kind of like rolled past the camera this last time, and they're Hot Wheels. There's a few Matchbox intermingled. I want to show you this one first, right here. As you can see, this is it's called the 8 Crate, the number 8 in the crate, 2002 Mattel Incorporated. Beautiful, beautiful die cast. Beautiful car. Dad, what do you love about this 8 Crate? They got this off the Chevrolet Nomad. The beautiful, I love the interior. It's like a purple, it's a purple interior. Then it's got the black and gray exterior. You can tell it's definitely a hot rod. And it's Hot Wheels did great with the 8 Crate. How awesome is that?
Well, if it's produced by Hot Wheels,
it's always legendary.
It is, and it is going to be representing the hot rod type car, the cars that are so cool, man. Those muscle cars and stuff.
So this first one's the 8 Crate right here. How cool is that?
It is beautiful.
I would say it's the inside is a purple, but I just noticed that what it is, it's got the purple glass around the top and the sides, and it's just making the inside look purple, but that is really cool. It's kind of got like a chrome interior to it. Very awesome. The second one, okay, so here is secondly a Studebaker truck that Hot Wheels came out with.
Back in the early 60s.
Yep, and this is probably one of the original ones right here. This came out it came out in about 2010, 2011, so this is a pretty cool die cast, and it's a Studebaker truck. Love the blue, of course. Larry Wood put the flames on it.
Yep.
He's got the blue with the red and orange flames. It's got a black interior. This is just a very, very cool die cast.
This would represent some of the last of the Studebaker pickup trucks that were made. I have some also from like M2 and Auto World stuff. I have some that I'm going to show you later of some of the earlier Studebaker pickup trucks.
How cool is that? Studebaker truck. Wouldn't you like to have a Studebaker truck, man? That would be awesome.
I tell you what, man, those old Studebakers, the old Dodges, the old Chevys, the old Fords, I'm telling you.
And then next we have, of course, I love these souped up machine trucks from Hot Wheels. This is a 1941 Ford pickup back in 2002. And this is an awesome truck. Man, they souped this one up. And this is just really cool. Look at the motor. Man, the chrome motor, the yellow and black exterior with the chrome interior, the chrome bed. Man, this is definitely, I would say, legendary. This is an awesome truck.
Those cars had the teardrop headlights on, just like the 40s did.
Right here, the teardrop headlights.
And they were simply a design that is timeless. Those are so highly sought after, even as show cars, show trucks. And you can go to almost any auto show and look, and there'll be some 40, 41, 42 Fords out there that's going to really be super cool vehicles.
So this is a 1941 pickup. How awesome is that?
Those are cool.
Next one we have right here that was racing past the camera last time. We have right here, let's see, this is back from 2001. It's a custom 69 Chevy pickup. Look at that. Back from 2001 right here. Of course, like I said, Larry Wood puts the flames into it, makes it look hot and incredible, makes it look like it's going fast.
You remember 1968 was the first year when they put the round fender wells there and everything?
Well, here they are right here. Of course, these are on the back and the front. Yeah, these are beautiful. This is a beautiful truck. I love the purple color with the green and black flames. Just a really awesome diecast that Hot Wheels came out with back in 2001.
It was a great design, but it also gave room all the way around for people to put the custom wheels and custom tires on these things. And it gave you plenty of room to work and really have some fun customizing your Chevy truck.
So there's that one, and then we have the gold Batman car. How cool is this? The gold Batman. This is back from 2010 from DC Comics. This is a Hot Wheels gold Batman car. I don't really see this displayed much. This is really awesome. Dad, you have one in the pack.
Yeah.
Of course, I opened this one to show everybody, but this is, and to play with. I love playing with Hot Wheels.
We're rolling.
But this is really cool. The gold Batman car. How awesome this is. And this was part of the Mystery Machines.
Yeah, I am a big fan of the Caped Crusader, and I tell you what, I always have been, and he's one of my favorites. Superman as well, but Batman's always so mysterious and stuff, but it's really kind of one of those things where, man, he'd have the coolest vehicles.
We have some Batman comic books back from the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
We may have to show them one day.
I used to have some way back then.
Even though this is a car channel, we may have to show them the old Batman comic books one day.
You got the Batman comic books, and I have a lot of auto brochures.
Auto brochures and all kinds of stuff. Next one is probably my favorite of all time Hot Wheel trucks ever came out with, because they made it into I love lowriders. Look at this right here. Look at this right here, back from 2000. Look at this right there. How beautiful is this truck? And it is really incredible.
That is one beautiful design right there.
This is really, really beautiful. And it is a really awesome lowrider. How cool is that right there?
A lot of people would take the old Fords, the old Chevys that when they went into the 50s, when we got the bubble hoods on them. They would just take and do some super cool designs on those cars and trucks, and they were very beautiful.
What do y'all think about this?
I love it.
Man, I love the gloss purple paint on that. And the chrome wheels and the chrome bumper and the chrome grille. The black windows, you can't go wrong with that right there. That is very cool. That's something, that is the coolest lowrider Hot Wheels I have seen that we have. Of course, all the lowriders that Hot Wheels comes out with is incredible, but I definitely love this one right here.
Oh, I got some high-setting trucks out there too. We're gonna show them one day.
Oh yeah, we got some high-setting trucks coming your way. Dad, you're a Corvette fan.
Really?
And I'm a Corvette fan.
Really?
And of course,
just a little bit.
Of course, brother's a Corvette fan.
Man, that's the dream car always. Oh, by the way, they are coming out with a mid-engine Corvette this year.
What do y'all think about the mid-engine Corvette coming out?
Let us know.
Leave in a comment what you think about that.
I haven't seen one, but I've read about it, so I've got to see it. I've got to experience it, so we'll see how that thing is.
Right here is a 1962 Corvette from Matchbox. Okay, this was rolling fast past the camera this last time. It's the white with the orange and black flames. And this is an old Matchbox from 1982. This Matchbox right here literally is from 1982. Can you believe that? Look at that.
Still looking good.
Beautiful.
Well, those are timeless designs, and it was a time even back when they had the show Route 66 on.
Yep.
Yeah, way back when they had that on.
How
beautiful times.
1982.
Timeless designs, very legendary.
Oh, you said it again. Very legendary. So this next car, Dad, is going to be something that you are definitely going to love. It's a 65 Bonneville, made into a lowrider that Hot Wheels came out with. Look at that. It was also rolling speedy past the camera this last time. Look at that.
When it's with the other cars, it's even made in the 1/64 scale. You can tell it was bigger than the other cars. But if you were really there and saw the real car sitting right in front of you,
it's big.
that
It's
is
boat.
a big car. But oh man, Pontiac just made beautiful big cars.
65 Bonneville. I love the blue color, the chrome wheels, chrome bumpers, black interior. Look at this paint job, the flame paint job done on it. This is definitely a really awesome lowrider. I would love to have this on the road.
They carried a lot of the roof lines and some of the other lines that the Chevy Impala would carry, and they were all kind of large cars back then, but boy, there were some beautiful cars during that time. They did some really super good designs on the automobile body.
So I'm gonna skip past a few of them, and I'm gonna go to this one because this is one of the famous Hot Wheels that has been out through the years, and it is the Thunderbird. Remember when Hot Wheels came out with the Thunderbird? We had the original brown one back in the day. This was back from, okay, hold up. This Hot Wheels right here, okay, 1977. Okay, y'all ready to see it? Okay, this is when the Thunderbird that Hot Wheels came out with was back in 1977. Of course, this is not the original one. This is a duplicate of the original one, but they came out with the original Hot Wheels of this back in 1977. And here it is. How cool is that? The Thunderbird.
Now we have one of the original Flame series too, that came with 4 cars back in the day. And the Thunderbird is one of those cars, so I have to dig that one out for you. Boy, I'm telling you, it's a beautiful Flame series.
I love the artwork on this Thunderbird right here. It's definitely very sporty. Man, I kind of wish that Hot Wheels would definitely come back out with this car again and make it into a super treasure hunt. How awesome would that be?
And when I was a kid, I had a doctor that had a Thunderbird like that. It was in 1957, so I didn't mind going to the doctor because I got to see the Thunderbird.
Yep. So how cool is that? That is one of the cars that was rolling fast past the camera. And we greatly appreciate y'all being with us here today. Of course, we have shown y'all a lot. We love to show y'all the then and the now die-cast cars that we have collected throughout the years. But we have saved something very special for last.
Yep.
And Dad, I am a huge fan of the roller toaster. I love the roller toaster. It's a very fun car to play with.
Yes, it is.
Just the other day, this is really cool, and it's the gold roller toaster. As you can see, we have it right here in the pack. Also, we have it up here opened. Now, there is the original. If you look over here, the blue one is the original roller toaster they came out with, and this is a duplicate, but I have not seen the gold one before. I haven't seen the gold one until now.
Yeah.
So Dad, what do you think about the gold roller toaster?
I need some strawberry preserves.
Wouldn't it be so cool? Wouldn't it be so cool to have this on the road and to be rolling around with it? I mean, look what Hot Wheels did. This is very special. Hot Wheels put out the gold roller toaster. I like how they did so much detail in this. And I was surprised. I was thinking, oh wow, this is a treasure hunt. Or maybe a super treasure hunt. But no, it's not. It's neither one. It's just a normal car. I like the black tires with the black rims. I love oh man, you can't go wrong with gold. The gold plated exterior with the roller toaster, the Hot Wheels emblem on the door, and of course, there's the toast right here. And it's got the little push down button on the back to make the toast go up and go down on the roller toaster. How cool is that? If y'all have seen this before, let us know. We haven't seen it before. And this is part of the J case. The J case. Of course, a special feature is the button. Part of the Exper Motors series. It says on the back of the peg, it says, fuel your imagination, get those wheels turning, and experiment with the world around you. Which is pretty cool. So this is number 1 of 10 of the J case. So I thought that was really cool to show on the channel here today. It was like, wow, a gold roller toaster.
You know, one thing about the thing that Hot Wheels, Matchbox, Giant, everybody does, what it does, it gives everybody who's an auto enthusiast or anybody who's not an auto enthusiast, but it does really bring out the creativeness of being able just to imagine if you could create your own car or create something that could be used out here in the world, and it was produced and you could see it being used by others. How satisfying and how good that would be. And this is just one of those type examples here that boy, it does it for me. I look at it and I'm thinking, man, it was a lot of ideas of mine right there. Some cool designs, yeah.
So the last car I kind of want to show y'all here, of course that was our special feature, is the roller toaster in gold. But Dad, I'd like to show you this next gold car. And this is really cool. A die-cast that Hot Wheels came with the '69 Ford Torino in gold.
The golden cars.
So you have the gold roller toaster and the gold Torino. Look how pretty that is. Look at the black striping, pinstriping right there. Look at that. That is so awesome.
Got the racing stripes on it.
Got the racing stripes. The decals are just so incredible on this Torino. You got the Hot Wheels emblem on the fender, the blue interior, the gold exterior. Man, that is beautiful.
Those cars were really, really big when I was out of high school. And I tell you, I had a lot of friends that had them. Now, I had a Nova at the time, and my Nova, I really loved my Nova. But they had those Fords, and I have to be honest, they were beautiful, and they were very fast.
As you can see on the hood, it says 428.
Mm-hmm. Some had the 428, some had the 351 Cleveland, was very popular with a 4-speed manual transmission.
So this one had the 428 on it, which means it was super fast.
Yeah, it was
and legendary.
Yes, those are. That's the Cobra. It's a very beautiful design, and Ford did a good job on their Torinos. And they really, it'd be kind of cool to see the old Torino come back. I mean, that was just an exceptionally good car.
So let us know what you think about this gold Torino, Dad. I mean, this is really awesome. And a super surprise for the last car we're going to show them is also 428, but now it's in black. This is a 69 Mercury 428. So look at this.
That would be the Cougar.
Let's put this together. All right, let's put these two together right now. You got the 428, okay, right here, and this is the 69 Mercury Cougar, like you said, and the 428 in the Mercury. How cool is that, Dad? Both had the 428 engines though.
Now, originally the Cougar was produced as Mercury's answer to the Mustang, and but then they were produced on larger frames and stuff when the Mustang was produced larger, and it took up everything along with it actually included things like the Torino and things as being in competition with them as well. But Ford and Mercury were all under the same roof, and but they sure did produce some wonderful high-performance machines back then. And even today, Ford has some really, really top-rated high-performance equipment on their vehicles.
Yes.
So
how cool is that, though?
Yeah.
So these two die-casts that Hot Wheels came out with are completely legendary.
They are. I mean, there is no doubt about it. Each one has done some legendary things along the way and has paved the path for what you see out here today.
So we greatly appreciate y'all being with us here today, and you can see up top we have some more Hot Wheels around the gold toaster, the blue toaster. Those will be in future videos down the road. So much to cover. We have, Dad, literally infinity of videos coming their direction.
We're looking so forward to having the chance just to show some of this stuff. Some stuff from way back, some stuff from midways along the way, some stuff from today. So just a lot of fun still ahead. So don't forget, always look for us and make sure that you tune in to see the next Hot Legendary Wheels. Thank y'all so much for being a part of our day and allowing us to be a part of yours.
And I want to challenge y'all to subscribe to the channel.
Yes.
We have 14 subscribers on this channel right now. Let's get it up to 30. I challenge everyone to get it up to 30 subscribers. And you know, like Dad said, we love to bring y'all to then. We love to bring y'all to now. And you know, we thank y'all for what y'all do. This channel is possible because of y'all and the subscribers we have. And we are just getting started. And you don't want to miss out on next week's video because we're going to have some more special cars coming your direction. And thank y'all for tuning in to the Hot Legendary Wheels channel. And subscribe, comment, share, hit the notification bell that you'd be notified for when new videos come out.
That's right.
And see y'all later.